Take a good look at this. This took many hours of work, many years of planning. And it all started with these two icons right here. The beacon and the sign. Slowly over time this town has evolved. You know, I've learned new playing styles. You hear that? New building styles, you know, making 2-layer walls instead of just one, so I can make the interiors look good as well as the outside. Learning to recycle, like not demolishing the old buildings, but make them part of something bigger. You know, this used to be an L-shaped house, and I've turned it into a train station. Joined all the roofs up. Yeah, the blacksmith became the power plant. Get out. Where's my eggs, mate? Yeah, you better run away. What did he... So, yeah. So, one day, I'm out here, and I've just finished building the radio station. This is not what the radio station looks like. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot more better on the inside. I was quite proud of it. Hillside Academy wasn't even thought of. Lumberjacks, that was here. So I thought I'd go over here and start building another service station. I called it, well, gas station, you Yanks. I called it the Galaxy, and it was quite awesome. And then all of a sudden the power went out. So, to my shock, when I loaded the game, there was corrupted data. Of course, I'd done a lot of work, and I thought I'd try and fix the data, see if I got a backup somewhere, which I didn't. So I thought I'll just take one of the chunks out of a previous save. Well, boy was I surprised and angry when I loaded the game. And this is going back several months, maybe a year, I don't know. We gotta go way back. By way back, I mean way back. It always hurts me looking at this. Yeah. Something is wrong here. Of course, I'd done the church too, which is why we're here. But this isn't even the hillside I remember from PS3. It's a completely different generated area, going by the, you know, the constant updates, different biomes. But what you're seeing where my arrow is the Killer Gamer Girl's house. And of course there is my house. City Hall. Old City Hall. The bakery. The post office. All of it is gone. The Sands pub is no more. Just the Hillside train station. That's why it's always important to make a backup if you save, which I now do. The Cahill radio station, it would have come out to here. I'll just quickly show you. I mean, look at this. All the records. Reception. I think I'd do it a bit different. I'd give myself a bit more room in here. Maybe the roof could be a bit higher. All the library's gone here. The reel-to-reel tapes and records. Little kitchen. That's a refrigerator. It's a ladies' toilet. Men's toilet. Like it would really matter in the radio station, but you know. And here's the studios. The recording studio and just, you know, your main booth for control. Little soundproof tiles on the roof. My best attempt at making a drum kit. What happened there? Oh, it's a sewer. See where it's cut it off there. I guess that's keyboards. Here's your drum kit. Snares and hi-hats, bass, drum, whatever. Guitars. That's a shame. Little baseball diamond there. See, brother built that, and then I was going to put a servo gas station. But look at that. That's where the gas station was. All the rainforest's gone. I mean, this is where I was, right here. So, I don't know why it chopped all the rest of it out. But anyway. It's all been mostly recovered. Let's go out to what matters. Look at that, just slice right down. Put a swamp biome here too. Jeez. Alright, so this is the Church of Notch. When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. What? Oh, that's it. KFC time. Okay, so here it is. I'm not a religious person at all, so I thought, why not make a church? Who was that? I hate that guy. A church for Notch, because after all, Notch is the creator. If I could do things differently, I'd make this tower a bit taller, because these letters just, they suck. I'd like that T to be a little bit longer, the O to be a bit longer with a hole in the center, of course the N to be a bit longer. The staircase here, it's got this here. I'd like to maybe put those, that corner here. Make a better bell tower. Here, check this out. This bell actually works. Sort of. My little details. And as usual, the stairs give me the most problems. Originally I had the stairs inside, but it took up too much room, so I ended up wrapping them around the building, which works out. I mean, it looks good. We've got easy roof access. Whoops. And you can actually see the Galaxy sign for the gas station. Oops. Yeah, you can't jump over this. I would like to change some of the roof here. I'd like to raise it up a bit, because when you come over here, you'll see that it's only one layer. So I've had to put half slabs in. Alright, let's get into the good bits. Just got to take this into memory here, because I want to replicate this. So we've got 5 windows on either side. We've got a big long window here. You'll find out later why there is purple and red and blue. And the purple is a surprise. The blue and the red, well, we'll just, you'll see. It's the Eye of Ender. Maybe this window here is a clue. I'm being a bit cryptic here, but you'll get over it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, imagine if that town was still there and you look out here. Look at the view. The roof. You can see the bell right up there too. Check this out. It's got some good distance on it. Bit of lagging there from the save. It's just this will go down to the crypts. Where you bury people. It's just a simple redstone repeating circuit. Got the block of ice there to simulate the bell. I suppose it doesn't matter if I open this up. Alright, so don't worry about these bits here. So if you do a block there, a torch here, and then put the redstone, put a repeater there, and make it 4 notch. If you go 1 notch, it'll actually burn itself out. And then I put a couple of more here to slow it down, to get it that, you know, ding, ding, instead of ding, ding, ding. Because you want a nice, good church bell. Of course, it goes down onto the note block, which is, you know, it's ice. So it's going to make that bell sound heavy. You know what? Doesn't matter about that. Watch what happens when I shorten it. I probably got a bit extra there because of that. One tick extra, so. But yeah, if you just have one redstone on the first tick, it will actually flash itself to death. You have to reset the entire circuit. Basically, that's how you make a church bell. Marcus Pearson. Alright, so I think I've got everything. We'll just improv a bit. The important thing is to take note where the windows are. They are right above the first step here. So I'll put in the interior wall. Here, I'll show you a secret. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a little thing joke here I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, 6, 6, 6. Just a little bit of sinister joke there. Another reason I want to raise this roof a bit is because I want to... Come on, get down there. I want to get rid of these half slabs. I had to put a half slab in there because I wouldn't fit under here. So if I raise this roof up about 2, maybe 3 blocks, I can have a good little, you know, catwalk up here. That bloody bell's still on.
Huh?
What? Who said that? Call that a bell? Whoop. No! That's a bell. Would have been nice to have that note. How did you get up there, jerk?
Huh?
Paddle your wares elsewhere, mate. You know what?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, come on. Come on, you wanna fight?
Uh-huh.
Meh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. Hey. You're gonna walk the plank, mate.
Huh?
Oi. Oi. Out. Out. You lucky bastard. Okay. That was funny. Alright, let's go back to the future. Okay. I'll have to make another backup. The problem is, see that green down there on the left? That's the size of this. And you can see the black on the right down the bottom. It's going to take it over that. It's going to be too much for that little hole. Giggity. So I'm probably going to have to delete one. Look at these. These maps here are for the old version, and they are bigger. That's 400. And that's only 293. And I've done a lot of work. It's weird. I'll probably get rid of the glitched ones. Anyway. Alright. Such a relief to see that. Of course, when I reloaded from an older save, I was quite disappointed that I had to do all this again. I actually had to restart it. It's in the same spot, but I had to build everything again, including these windows. So, let's have a look at our palette. Okay, we are going to need some pine. Or is that oak? Yeah, it's oak. We'll need some bricks, of course. Stone bricks. The purple glass. Where is that? Yeah. Of course, I'll get some diorite. Some brown concrete. This one. Oh, and maybe some of this dark oak fence. We'll also need some lanterns. Where's that wood? Oak. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, some dark oak steps. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, first of all, find out where ground level is. Okay. Forgot about steps. Alright, so this is ground right here. Yes, level 71. Just these across so I don't run off. problem. Let's go again. Sorry it took 20 minutes to get here, but you know, I like to go into great detail. Did you see that? I could see right underground there for a sec. Again, imagine trying to do this all in survival. Try and do it by yourself. Okay. Now let's see if I can get the pattern right. Gotta find out where the door is. A lot of things I gotta do here. Okay, the corners. I believe with 3. Why is that? 1, 2, 3. Hang on. This. Okay, I got the wrong wood. I should have used spruce. Let's get rid of that diorite. Yep, that looks right. Symmetrical is good. Oh, I hate that. Okay. My trusty. How was I going to do that? Now I think I had wood going up, didn't I? And there would have been one on the other side of that. Oh, you little bugger. I'm doing this because I was literally out of ideas for that school. And it's good to take a break. It seems a lot of people aren't even in school anyway, so let's have a look here. Okay, now there were stone bricks inside all this. I don't know whether there was bricks in here. I think it went 1, 2, and then wall. So there would have been a wall that comes down here. So it would have gone like that. Yeah, that looks right. It doesn't have to be perfect. There might be things that I've regretted doing, and now that I've got a better idea of what I want, I can fix it. Now, I said I like symmetrical, so I think that it would be exactly the same. Yeah, there's a pillar that comes up here. That would be stone. And then there was we'll do the back wall first. So it would have been this. Oh, and it went across, but it went across in line with the window, so whoop. And let's go across. We can shape it later. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then the pillar. There was boxing around it. Yeah. I think oh, 6, 6, 6, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My building is very artistic and poetic in that. Anybody figured out the mystery of this church yet? Alright, so this won't be seen, so just put bricks in there. Now there should be cobblestone, or was it stone? I think I used stone. It's actually quite a nice effect. We'll get rid of this for now. Okay, and then the pillar, boxing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Okay, and the only problem is it's that bloody stage. I think I remember a pattern. Hang on. Let's get rid of the glass. Now, there was these things, and they went around like this. And then I think it was 4. Yeah, because it met up with the window. And then it just stopped there. And there was red carpet that went across. So it's not carpet, it's floor. Terrazzo floor or whatever. I think we might just put that under like that. I'm not going to see it, but I mean, if a creeper comes along and blows something up, I'm going to see the pattern underneath. Oh. Where's that diorite? Get rid of the lantern. I'm going to have to box this. Two, three, 4, of course, because it starts there. And then there was red. I don't know if it's red. I think it was red concrete. And it went 1, 2, 3. I think, yeah, because there's the window. So we'll find that. Terracotta, or was it concrete? I think it was terracotta. Nah, it was terracotta. Gives you that nice red terrazzo floor. I'm going to end it here, so get rid of this. Now there was an altar. I think it had chairs in front. Actually, I think there was carpet here because the priests of Notch, they sat in the front and nodded their heads. The chair would have been made out of the same as the pews. I'm not sure if there was holy water or Bibles. I think yeah, it was books. Definitely books. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and there was steps. Was it steps? There was a step within a step. Yeah. We'll see how this works. Oh yeah, it's symmetrical, so that makes sense. I think it was red again. And then there was the altar. So it was a log altar, shaved, I think. Stripped to spruce. And of course we'll need a pew, not pew, pews are where you sit. Lectern in the middle. I think that looks right. Yeah. Let's do this stained glass window so I'm not on my drawing. Clear the palette for a bit. It was oops, yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, blue was it? I don't know if there's a white in there. Was there a white? Yellow, green, blue. No, it went yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, blue. Where is the Eye of Ender? There it is. Yeah, yellow, green, blue. I can't zoom in. Okay, so blue is in the corner because it's the outside of the eye. And then it was yellow. And then green on top with yes, black. My interpretation of the Eye of Ender anyway. Okay. Now the back wall, it mirrored the internal wall. The back wall mirrored the front wall. Hang on, there's something wrong. One, two, three. Oh. Hang on. Where's the bloody bricks? Something doesn't seem right. I think that is right. I think it is. Yeah. I just thought it would be square. Well, let's do the bricks, the logs. So let's clear the palette. Alright, so we need some spruce. Spruce. I better get some of that brick again. It was a log of some kind. I think it was just oak. I think these went across. as much unburnable stuff between each big area. So if the roof does catch fire for some reason, I can salvage the building. Not that it should catch fire, unless someone comes in and trolls me. That's right, I can just disable it. Alright, so there was spruce that went across. Yes, that's it. And of course it... But how did it go across there? I have this feeling that the bricks might have been lower. Oh, there's my square. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I boxed the end. I think it met up like that. I like that. I like it, but I hate it. I'm not sure. I think I might just keep that. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep that like that. Something not right about these windows. I think I know what it is. It could be. Man, that looks better. I'm just not sure whether it was blocks or whether it was actual panes. I think it was on the outside. It just doesn't seem right though. Now there was lamps inside, and they went along the walls, but they also hung from the ceiling, and I believe they only came here. That's it. No, you do not belong there. You belong there. The floor. The floor was in line with the doors. Trouble is, I don't know where the doors were. They're double doors there. So it's 4 blocks wide. So we've got to find the middle, which is probably here. So the floor it was brown concrete and it went down to the front like this, went down and then it sort of curved here, and I think it went just like this one here, it was in line with the window. I might have to go back, have a look. You know what? Where's those? I remember where the pews were. The first pew. Oh, there was black, brown on the back, which would have been here. And of course, it lines up with the doorways. And I believe the first pew would have been here. I think these continued around. I think there was a way of getting to the chairs from both sides. Yeah, this one went down. I don't know if I had them coming down in front of each seat. Just make that symmetrical. Have a look at it. We'll do the pews. I believe they're lined up with every window at the end, like, yeah, so this one faces this way, so it's in line with this one, but when you look from the other way, it's lined up in the opposite direction, like this. I don't think it came that far. I think it only came this. Yeah, it went in the middle. Wait, I think we're going to come one forward. Get rid of this. There was some sort of clever thing that I did. It was some sort of code, you know. You got the 666 and you got the number of windows, and it was something. Was it 2 or was it 3? Might have to go back. I think I have to go back. Damn it. I tried to remember as much as possible. Hang on. I think it was 2. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. It did line up the window. I can't think of what logic I had though. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's the 6 again. Okay, if it's 6 on both sides, where's the third 6? Here it is. Four, 5, nah. Maybe the 3 tiles here, that equals 6. Okay. Now the back wall, I think it did mirror the rear wall. That's the front. The rear wall echoed the front wall. Yeah. So Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a square. And then there was, hang on, where's those steps? There was a purple window up top. And it sat above the door, so it would be here. No. Cute. Okay, so if that mirrors it, it's got to be stone inside. That's andesite. Andesite, I don't know how you pronounce it, who cares? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this actual room is done. Like from, like this box. Not counting the ceiling, the joist, it's done. So I just got to do the doors, which are very humble looking. So, like this. So when you open them like that, yeah, that's it. It's perfectly symmetrical. I might take a screenshot of that. Let's clear the palette. Alright, screen snap. Say that because sometimes a big blurry black thing comes on top left there. It's excessive. Okay, another one's coming. Oh. Take photos that way. I've got a record. Another photo coming up. Okay. Now, the roof. I have to do this properly. So, the first thing, I need just oak. And I think they sat above the lamps. And then there was the same. Yeah, there was. And then, yeah, the same distance. So, above the lamp. I think this poked out. Outside, you can see these beams outside, so they would have been felled by large trees. Felled by, that didn't make sense. I felled large trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, there would have been one there. I'll keep the pillars in the same spot, but I'll definitely build the roof a lot taller. Oops. ourselves. Yes, yes, without the oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then block. Yeah. No, that. That's it. I don't know why I counted that. There's a bloody wall there. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's looking good. Let's just give the get the old lamps out. Now the lamps, I believe they hung above this line here. So the coordinates are 315. That's not a lamp, that is a piece of wood. Maybe I'll do something different here. You know what? That's good. Let's go with that. That is 201. Let's do this. Nope, missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. Alright. Now it's done. Alright, this roof is way different. So let's see. Maybe I should have the catwalk coming down the center instead. The roof. How was the roof? I don't remember. I think the roof lined up with the eye of Ender. I think there were at its peak there were 4 red windows. Or was it purple? Well, let's get some bricks. Because I know how. I just put the walkway on top of this. fence like this, and then I put the walkway, but then I realised that you could get over this. So this time, nope, that's not this time. That's another time. This time. This. Oops. That's it this time. Okay. Correcting a mistake. That's better. Wait, come back here. Hey. Sneaky. Wait. Alright. 1, 2. That's good enough. Because maybe... That looks alright. Although... I don't have to have those there because there's going to be a wall on top so you won't see. I think... make these 2 blocks wide, so... let's try this. Put that there like that. Do the same here. 1, 2, and then block here. That's acceptable. That is not. That actually looks more secure now than it did before. Yeah, because you had the half slab here, and the wall was a lot lower. Just get rid of these. I mean, you can't see that. So you need to have these walkways up here so that you can maintain the copper roofs or lead roofs, whatever they used. Ours is made out of wood. Man, that looks way better. Plus, I can put the windows here still. So, look at this. There were red windows. Oh, I always lose it. It's blocks. that's easily fixed. Let's get the old oak out. Oh, look at that. I think I know I can fill that in now. Hang on. What's this? Wait. Why does it do that to me? There's zero logic. That looks silly, doesn't it? Something doesn't look right. I've got it. Oh, I've got it. Why didn't I think of this before? No, not what you think. Just leave that there for now. Oh, what the hell, just get rid of it. Alright, and then just do this. Oops. I mean, does it have to be just one? It can be up there, but I don't know. Watch this. Oops, not that. Don't watch that. Just put that there as a placeholder. No. Okay. Ah, there. Right there. See? I can alternate the colours. It'd be dark, light, dark. I might even put some dark oak across there. See, and then I can actually start the roof here. So, dark oak. Everything's worked out. Things are coming up Millhouse. Quite tickled about that. And the church has definitely gained a bit of weight now. It's a lot more open. It looks more solid. I think what I'll do is I'll put these wood things back. Just here. Yeah, that's good. Let's continue it from there. Coming up on the hour and a half now. I'm on a roll. Yeah, I think I'll leave these dangling down too. So, you know, 2 fences. That way there's a bit more, you know, the light's more closer to the ground. If I have it up too high, it might not reach the bottom and there may end up being creepers in here. There's enough creepers in the church. Did I say that? I don't care what anybody thinks. This isn't even a church anyway. It's dedicated to Notch, not the other guy. Don't like it? Tough. There's the door. Alright. See, something good always comes out of loss. I mean, you just rebuild and make improvements. Ooh, I might have done this differently. So go out and do it. Do it differently. In fact, I said that I was going to do this. Oh, you bastard. Oh, look at that. Once this is closed in, I'll turn the lights out. You'll be able to have a good look. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Not like that. That one comes forward of the glass, so yeah. But not there. Oh, You gotta make things difficult, don't you? Something's missing. Alright, get rid of that. There. Good. No, that's not good. That is better. Let's take another photo for nostalgic purposes. One over the top. Okay. Looks good. Alright. Now, let's continue this. Let's put our placeholder in there. That's not right. Alright. There we go. Oh, you. God, imagine doing this in survival. You gotta chop all that again. Real churches sometimes take centuries. Oh, I feel sorry for that poor old Notre Dame, I don't know. Hunchback Church, Cathedral. Beautiful church. Okay. Is that right? Something doesn't look right there. It's gonna bug me. Oi. Might carry on the pattern that I had before. So there were windows at the top. They were in line with the eye of notch. So as I went up the steps, there was a brick like this. And between that was cobblestone. No, wait, it wasn't cobblestone. It was just normal stone. Cobblestone was in the center. So this one also went up like this. Oi. Like so. And then there was cobblestone in the center. Then there was more of this, and then there was bricks. And then above the bricks there was the roof. And then 4 windows. So I think hang on a second. That does not look right. It's easily fixed. It's better. Oops. Is that right? That looks symmetrical. No, it doesn't actually. Does it? That's better. The side. No, the glass, the blue glass. There was blue glass up top. So I worry about that bit later. I'll make this symmetrical, so this will be the same as up here. So the roof ends on the second cobblestone. 1, 2. That's exactly where I got it. Get rid of that. Let's fix this ground. Look at that. Beautiful. I might need to get some dark oak, get rid of that glass. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I made it thicker. figure that bit out. What did I do here? Did I do something wrong? Oh, you bastard. That's a bit better. I might get rid of that. Oi! Oh, you monkey bum. Oh, come on. Is this because I ate meat on Good Friday? Okay. I think it went like that. Does look silly, doesn't it? Let's get rid of this for now. Drop this. One, two, three, four. I feel something there. I think I mirrored it. So the bottom windows also lined up with the top windows. But they would have been like this. Blue. Oi! Nah, don't worry. One, two, nope. 2, 3, 4. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I always got to do things the hard way. One, two, 3, 4. What am I doing? One, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be bothered keep changing things. Just do it in one go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Of course, now I'm going to go and put these placeholders here. Oh, toi. Okay. Like this. End up falling to your death. Da. Don't worry about the roof. There's going to be a beautiful pattern in here. I think we'll go with the old spruce. Huh. Moving those pillars up one, it really made it look better. Like, the beams are a bit too close to the ground. This looks a lot more cathedral-like. There's something not right here. Are they lined up? Is one of these lower? Might be a trick. I think it's these things here. Fix that later. Okay. Alright, just stick that in there. No, we won't. Stick the old spruce. Get rid of that fence. There. There. Continue around. No, we won't. Let's put the bricks. Then the spruce. Fill this in. Bricks. Bricks again. Ink. Basic pine. Nope. It's not what I want. Try and do everything like that. Might just, no. Might go straight here. I just got a good feeling about this. if I don't go straight, then there's one problem right there. Disappearing windows. I have to figure this out. No, it's not right there. Would there be any purpose for this? I mean, one had the catwalk up here and you had a tiny little ladder. This would be a good place to stash people. Like, you know how priests always hide people? Sanctuary. You just imagine the authorities coming down here. Get out, this is a place of worship. You have no right being here. We're looking for someone. Have you seen him? I don't know what you're talking about. Get out, this is the Notch of this is the Lord of Notch's house. You have no business being here. Keep quiet. You, search the place. I don't know what you're hoping to find here. Ah, my imagination. Alright. Symmetrical. Alright. Go with the stones. 3's high. Step it up. So 3 high. Stepping it up. One, 2, and 3. And then there'll be bricks, I think. Was there bricks? No, there were no bricks. It was brown. Just makes it easier doing symmetrical, because this is going to be different. It's going to have a doorway up here. The tower, of course, will be here. I don't think anybody would be game enough to search up here. Alright. Symmetrical on the outside at least. Go up one more. Oi. You try my patience. Just thinking what I'm thinking. Oh, I can't because it's not. There's no middle. I was gonna put a cross or something, but it doesn't matter. It's not a real church. It's a church of naught, so it doesn't need one. I think I might flatten that. I don't want the church roof being too high, because then of course you've got to build the tower higher. And over at Hillside there, right there is where the snow starts. I don't know where it hit here because over there it's green. Here it's like a darker. Although when I had the castle on top of that hill up there, it didn't start snowing until about here. It pisses me off that it snows. That's why I got to say all the weather effects disabled. There won't be any skylights. 2 hours, just in time. Look at that. All from memory. Plus a few new ones. Well, found a mistake. Did I get all the way to the end? Alright, let's go inside, have a look. Ah, something's wrong. There's always something wrong. Alright, let's not worry about that. Let's do the catwalk. I think... covers it up now. Can't win. No matter how high you have the roof, there's never enough room. It's like, no matter how big your refrigerator is, it's always full. Has to be something. See, if I use... Clear the palette. If I use these... The only problem is I can't put handrails up. Whatever. Because they sit on top. And that looks... stupid. But we'll do it anyway, because, you know. Yeah, it could just go one. I mean, look, watch this. Oh, whoops. Don't watch that. Ignore that. I didn't do that. That was you. That's right, you. Blaming you, the viewer. Clear the palette. Alright, so if I went like this instead... Oh, come on, seriously? Alright, take two. I'm a genius, man. Says the genius that just stuffed up then. Take it slow. A bit slower. One. Excruciating. We there yet? Oh, look. Do we have to have a handrail? We could, because... Can't get out now. Look at that, the roof isn't even blocked. You can still see it. I think I might change the colour though. I might go with a spruce instead. I knew that would happen. Get some placeholders. Oh, you bastard. Gonna get you. Of course. Alright, here we go. Aha! Get rid of the placeholders. Oh, we got termites. God, you really get stuck in there, man. Like, this is claustrophobic right here. I think I might do without the fences, though. Like, you can get close here and you can sort of sneak across. What was that? What? I didn't hear anything. Just now, I just heard a noise. You, go check it out. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's just me. Alright, we'll double that up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Of course. Wait. Alright, that's the from birth back. Alright, so here's where the magic happens. Just get rid of these for now. Oi. Of course. You have a good idea and it just gets messed up. Ah, can't win, can I? one space above the light. 3 out. That doesn't have to be there. This. I'm in my zone at the moment. Wonder if we could chop into this. Don't have to have this. Look. Ah. Might be able to save that. Hey, saved it. What a save too. And you know what? We could probably make this even better. Something's not right here. That. Alright, let's improve this. Just the little things that make it better. Alright, let's try it out. Sneak up here. Sanctuary. You just hide up here. And we'll clear the palette. What would Sanctuary look like? Well, hopefully not the one in Logan's Run. Bookshelf? Maybe a little crafting table? Definitely not that. That's silly. An old brown bed. Very happy with that. Except I'm not happy with that. What is that? That's stupid. There, that's not stupid now. Excellent. I am very happy with that, and that only took, well, I guess it took under 2 hours because I did the stroll around. But that's just the church itself. The tower is that's gonna bother me that I haven't finished this. right? Doesn't look right. Where are you on that one? That was right. How many times have I fallen to my death? Fix that. Wait, what the? What's going on here? Oh, that makes it a bit tidy. That makes it feel a bit safer. Plus it blends in with this. Alright, let's test it out. That looks silly. Just keep it like that. Okay, we're going. Sanctuary. Got my little bed. You can stay here for the night until the authorities, you know, done searching the area. Blah blah blah. Plenty of reading material there, if you know what I mean. Okay, and that's okay, because I planned for this. See, the floor here will actually be will be raised. There'll be this little higher walkway here. That's okay. That's perfect. I like that. All right, let's see. That church, this building here, is finished. I can say that. Let me not jinx myself and just check. Yep, looks good. Got my little bits there to hide the little errors. Got these things. Makes it look like, you know, it's not just hanging there. Sitting on big beams of oak. Beautiful windows. That looks good. That blends in. Blends in really good. Very happy. This has turned out perfect. I just got this feeling that there's something more to this window. These purple windows, it's a very strange colour for church windows. The Eye of Ender. What could that mean? What about these windows? Red and blue. You mix red and blue together, they make purple. There seems to be this strong connection between purple and this window. Well, if you figured it out, then you're pretty clever. Alright, so that's the Church of Notch. We'll do the tower later because it's been over 2 hours now and I want to take a break. So next time, which I should be able to do in the next episode, we'll do the foyer, do the bell tower. Someone on the roof. Bloody kids making a lot of noise. Alright. Regrets? Well, not many. Just this one where it would have been nice to, you know, do something like this. But it's not perfect and, you know, doesn't represent what this church is. It's the Church of Notch. It's not the Church of Christianity or the Fonz or any other church. It's the Church of Notch, the creator of Minecraft. So once that bell tower is done, I will I'll get rid of all this. I'll copy this because this took a long time to build these things. I might store these somewhere. I'll store those underground. I can build this sign again. Yeah, it's a nice little thing that I did for a. I don't know why it trips out there. I followed the YouTube instructions perfectly and that took a long time. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so this will be shaped. It'll come down here and end about here, and there'll be water. There'll be a lower part. There'll be a jetty with a little boat. This will be shaped like this, and you know, like it'll be tiered down. This water I might make deeper. I'll use some command lines to make that deeper. I'll replace the layer underneath with sand. It'll look good. I might get rid of that. This, I might make a channel. We'll see how that goes. Don't care about that. So there'll be a private graveyard. So, you know, churches have their old graveyards for respected members of the community. usually old pioneers. So maybe the family of Beacon, the Colemans. Definitely not the Bag family. No one likes them. They're jerks. They're key to the story. Their house will be here. I'll tell you about that later. There'll be a crypt. There might be some tunnels to some underground evil. So yeah, and there might be a little reflection area around here. You know, pool, trees, waterfall, nudes. And of course, the big graveyard will be over here next to the school oval, or it could be here. I don't know. But yeah, alright, so 2.5 hours. Spent half an hour nearly explaining everything. So 2-hour build. I'm happy. You're happy. If you're not happy, then I'm not happy. And that's that. Happy Easter.